Hello, gorgeous humans. I'm here today to talk about the resonance of heaven on earth. So, on earth, we get to be in these bodies, and these bodies have a technology, and we are constantly connected to everything. We are, in a way, our own multi-dimensional internet. And if you ever notice synchronicities, like you think of your friend and then they call you, this is because we are indeed connected. And the Heart Math Institution has also measured that when two hearts become connected, that they actually have a physical effect on each other, even when they're physically separate, even if that means it's on the other side of the world. That these things can actually be measured. These are things that some of us, when we remember, we can just have an inner knowing of these things, but these things can also be measured. So we are complex, multidimensional beings with the technology for navigating this earth plane. And the more we understand how our technology works, the more we can abide and reside in heaven on earth. So, how do we make ourselves a vibrational match to heaven on earth? Now, many ancient traditions have mapped out consciousness already. And so these maps exist in a variety of different traditions: Buddhism, Hinduism. Jesus Christ was a, a way shower, a light bearer of this path to heaven on earth. And when we activate our own inner light and our own remembering, we can access these vibrations of heaven on earth. So different people can be right next to each other and be living in very different realities. So I think that that's becoming even more apparent with these times that we live in, how deep people can be in the same situation and just be having wildly different experiences, right? So what kind of internal work do we need to do to make our external environment reflect back to us the heaven on earth that we carry inside? And then the universe will reflect back to us heaven on earth. And so I'm going to guide you in a meditation now that is helping us attune our instrument, our bodies, our minds, our vibrational fields, electromagnetic fields, heart, to be receptive to heaven on earth, to be perceptive to heaven on earth. So oftentimes we look at the outside world, and based on whatever we're feeling inside, we will find evidence in the outside world that validates that. So if someone is really uptight and neurotic, then they may find reasons all around them to feel really annoyed, right? And that's really a reflection of what's inside. And someone else who's feeling at peace may find humor in the same thing, or may not even notice it at all. Likewise, if someone carries a lot of anger inside, it's very easy to find things in the external world to validate these feelings of anger, and you can go on and on. If any of us really tried, we could go on and on and on and on about things to feel angry about in the world. Likewise, we can find many reasons to go on and on to feel grateful. And that's why gratitude is such a superpower and such a life hack, because when we are tuning into and becoming receptive and perceptive to these things that we actually want more of, these things that we're actually grateful of, we're strengthening our resonance with those things by focusing on them. And this causes us to see more of them in the world. Have you ever noticed that, like, if you get a certain kind of dog, then all of a sudden you see that dog everywhere in the world? Or like if you know someone who's pregnant and then all of a sudden you see all these pregnant people everywhere. Well, it's because you're attuning to that and you're focusing on it. So When we focus on what we're grateful for, we're literally becoming more receptive and more perceptive to those things. So, this meditation is going to be preparing our vessels to be receptive and perceptive to heaven on earth. So, and this is going to be we'll use this time the chakra technology. And yeah, so I invite you to get comfortable where you are, and if it feels good for you, close your eyes. And just allow yourself to fully land in your body. And on each exhale, allow yourself to relax into your body even more, releasing any tension. Give yourself full permission just for this time to relax completely. Give yourself permission to feel safe. Now, to begin, I would like to invite you to bring your awareness to the base of your spine. Imagine a red ball of light. Now let this red ball of light grow till it fills your whole body. And then your whole electromagnetic field going out in 10 feet in every direction all around you till you're totally enveloped in this red light. This red light brings the qualities of feeling safe, feeling healthy, and feeling totally supported. As you feel yourself full of this red light and totally surrounded by it, allow yourself also to feel completely safe, completely healthy, and completely supported, both materially and relationally. And just notice how it feels to allow yourself to feel that way on the inside. Just relax into it. Any resistance that comes up to allowing yourself to feel completely safe, supported, and healthy, just lovingly acknowledge it. And continue to give yourself permission to let this red light bring a feeling of safety, support, and health. Wonderful. Now bring this light back to the size of a tennis ball and let it keep glowing there. You can access this light anytime. It's always inside of you. And when you activate this light inside of you, you will become receptive and perceptive to the qualities of safety, security, health, and abundance all around you. Now I would like to invite you to activate an orange ball of light in your dantian area. If you are in a woman's body, this will be your womb area. And if you're in a man's body or a woman's body, this will be 3 finger width length beneath your belly button and in the center of your body. Allow yourself to activate an orange ball of light there. Now let this orange ball of light grow till it covers and fills your whole body and your whole electromagnetic field 10 feet in every direction. This light brings a quality of playfulness, creativity, sensuality, and flow. Allow yourself to relax into the feelings of playfulness, creativity, sensuality, and flow. Notice how it feels to access these qualities within yourself and to be full of them and surrounded by them. You have endless creativity flowing through you in a playful and sensual way. Notice how your life feels from this perspective of activating this inner light that's always there. A playful creativity and sensual flow. And if there's any resistance to this, just bring a loving awareness to those feelings and continue to bask in this orange light. Wonderful. Now bring this ball of light back to the size of a tennis ball inside of you. And know that it's always there and that you can access this energy of creative flow and playful sensuality anytime. It's always there. Just when you focus on it, it grows. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to your solar plexus in your stomach. Imagine a yellow ball of light. And let this yellow ball of light grow till it fills your whole body and your whole electromagnetic field 10 feet out in every direction. Just bask in this yellow light, which has the qualities of feeling strong and powerful, empowered. All of your intentions and wishes are supported, and you have the strength to follow through on being you. You are empowered. As you bask in this yellow light, just notice how it feels to allow yourself to feel empowered and to allow yourself to feel like you have the strength to follow through on all your dreams and wishes because they are supported. And if any resistance comes up, just bring a loving awareness to this resistance and continue to bask in the yellow light. You are powerful. Notice how that feels. Now bring this ball of light back to the size of a tennis ball and know that it's always there inside of you for you to access, and that when you focus on these qualities of strength and empowerment, they will grow. Now I invite you to bring your attention to your heart center. This is in the center of your chest. And imagine a green light. Now let this green light fill your whole body and your whole electromagnetic field. Just bask in this green light. And this green light carries the feeling quality of giving and receiving love, and of in being joyfully in love with all of life. It feels like a skip in your step and noticing of everything beautiful and compassion. Towards yourself and towards everything around you. And just notice how it feels to bask in this green light with the feeling quality of giving and receiving love freely and of being in love with all of life. If you notice any resistance to this, just bring a loving awareness to it and continue to bask in the green light. Now I invite you to bring this green light back to the size of a tennis ball in the center of your chest, knowing that you can activate this light, access this light anytime, and that when you focus on it, it grows. Now I invite you to bring your attention to your throat. And there is a blue light there. Let this blue light grow till it fills your whole body and your whole electromagnetic field, 10 feet around you in every direction. This blue light carries the quality of truth, kindness, and clarity. Truth, kindness, and skillful communication. Communication that allows you to be seen by others. In your truth. And just bask in this blue light, the feeling quality of truth and being seen in your truth, and kindness and communication. Notice what your life looks and feels like from the perspective of having these qualities activated. Notice what you're receptive and perceptive to as you bask in this blue light of truth, clarity, communication, and kindness. If you notice any resistance to this feeling, bring a loving awareness to the resistance and continue to bask in the blue light. Now I invite you to bring this light back to the size of a tennis ball in your throat. Know that you can access this light, these feeling qualities of truth and communication and clarity and kindness and being seen in your truth through communication. You can access these qualities anytime, and when you focus on them, they grow. Now I would like to invite you to bring your attention to your third eye in the center of your head, between your eyebrows and a little back. There is a purple light there. This purple light is activating your third eye now. Let it grow so that this purple light fills your whole body and your electromagnetic field in 10 feet in every direction all around you. This purple light cuts through veils, allowing you to see the truth, allowing you to access your own inner truth, giving you clear, unshakable knowing of what is right for you and what your most authentic expression is. You are able to access your inner knowing and your intuition with unshakable clarity and trust in what you know. With this purple energy, you are able to see through all veils of illusion to your truest truth. You are granted the compassion and patience necessary to navigate seeing through the veils and being with the truth. You are granted the support that you need to be with your truth. And you will continue to open to your inner knowing as you are ready to, as you expand your ability to be with the truth. You will continue to have access to more information. Now, I invite you to bring this light back to the size of a tennis ball. Knowing that you can activate this light anytime. And that the more you focus on your inner knowing and your inner truth, the more it will grow. Now I invite you to bring your attention to the top of your head and to activate a blue light. Let this blue light grow till it fills your whole body and your whole electromagnetic field, 10 feet in every direction. As you activate and bask in this blue light, you become aware that you are connected to everything. You become receptive to the best ways that consciousness wants to express itself through you. And you realize you have access to infinite knowledge, power, resources, because you are connected to the whole universe. And just bask in this blue light and notice how it feels to know that you are connected to the whole universe and you have access to everything all the time when you remember. If you feel resistance to this connection with all that is, just bring a loving awareness to that resistance and continue to bask in the blue light. Now bring this light back to the size of a tennis ball and know that you can access your connection to all that is anytime, especially when you focus on it. And when you focus on it, it will grow. This is something that can be cultivated. Now finally, I would like for you to bring your awareness back to your heart center and imagine any color light that you would like. It could be rainbow or black or white or sparkly or green, any color you like. This is your own inner light, your own divine spark. This is the light that will protect you, your own unique expression and resonance. I invite you to grow this light. Let it fill your whole body and your whole electromagnetic field in 10 feet in every direction. And as you do this, anything that doesn't serve you is being pushed out. Pushed out. Your light is so strong that there is no room for anything that is not a vibrational match to your highest truth. Just keep making that light stronger. Straight from your heart, just let it grow. This is your inner light, your unique essence. all parasitic energies, all shadow contracts, anything that's not serving your highest good and your highest expression is being pushed out now. Let your light grow even bigger till it goes out in 20 feet in every direction all around you. Feel your truth, feel your uniqueness, feel your own amazing expression. This is your resonance, the unique vibration of you. Only things that are a vibrational match to your highest unique vibration are welcome into your field. Things that support you, things that nourish you, things that are mutually beneficial. As you continue to strengthen your own inner light and your own unique expression, you will be protected. And only things that are a vibrational match to this highest expression of yourself will be welcomed into your field. When you focus on your truth, your own unique expression, being yourself, loving yourself, expressing yourself, you will attract things that are resonant with this. You will be receptive and perceptive to things that affirm this. If you feel under attack or weak, you can go into your heart and grow your light and push out anything that does not serve you. You are powerful and you are important. And the world needs you to be you. You have a job to do. That is to be yourself. How can you use your gifts in a way that brings so much joy to you and also make a positive contribution to the world? What do you do that brings you so much joy that other people really need? Just let that light grow in your heart. Let it grow in your heart and go out all around you and see what the world looks like. When you're living from that space, what comes into your field? Anything that's not a vibrational match to your truest truth, just let it fall away. Do not engage. Now I invite you to bring this unique colored light back to whatever size feels right in your field, however you want to carry your aura. And so that only things that resonate with your truth can come around you. Now I invite you to think of something in your life that you feel grateful for, and notice how it feels in your body when you do this. Now I would like for you to take a moment to wish the same blessings that you wish for yourself, to wish them for all beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be joyful. May all beings experience deep, lasting inner and outer peace. May there be peace on earth, beginning with me. You can rest as long as you need right there, and when you feel ready, you can open your eyes.